It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Henry. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball. Right. Steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Steer launched a homer in his most recent game. And he grounds one to the right side. Foul ball. The Marlins looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're scoreless on the show. Bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLean. Henry back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Will Benson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Comes up empty.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ball squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. McLean into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And it's even up.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hill nabs it. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fought off foul. McLean at second with 2 down. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. Reds leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Cooper Bowman. Bowman with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. And a foul ball.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now, Stuart Fairchild. And ball 1. Fairchild measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Grounded out his first time up. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's softly on the ground left side, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And that is out of play.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Reds, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
McClain batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Benson.
Henry back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 33, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Broken bat, roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time up. Fly ball down the line.
I got it, ball.
And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Cooper Bowman.
Bowman.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Got him looking, and he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Marlins 1 and the Reds nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him looking. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jesus Tinoco.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Henry pitched 7 scoreless and had double-digit strikeouts as well.
I feel for the other team, Boog. They had very few answers for him in this one. That's the kind of performance that earns you a lot of trust from your manager.